Hi family, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I'm OYOKO, but you can call me V, and this is going to be a get ready with me for work. Even though I'm not actually leaving the house, I'm working remotely today, but I wanted to still get ready as I usually do. So I'm just going to show you and just have a chit chat since it's been maybe 2 weeks now since I uploaded a video. I've been very busy, so I'm having a hard time uploading every week, so do bear with me. Anyway, I'm gonna put some shea butter on my face. I showered, I did everything I need to do. I put some serum on my face because my skin is having a rough time, but now I'm gonna just put some whipped body butter. So I'm gonna do that, and I actually already put on there before I put the camera on. I also did my hair. I put some deep conditioning in my hair because I am wearing this. I put like some a cap and then a bonnet and then this, because I'm gonna put it under like a heat cap. I'm gonna show you. I have low porosity hair, which means that it takes a very long time, at least in my view, it takes a very long time for it to absorb any moisture. So hopefully with this deep conditioning, we'll take it in, it will make it softer, and in the long run, hopefully healthier. It will give it a boost and strength. So I'm gonna do that. Let me just, okay, so this is the cap. And it just comes with like two settings, on and off, two settings. But yeah, I'm gonna take this off, put this on, and make it heat up my scalp. And then I'm just gonna actually sit down and have this chit chat and see what I'm gonna eat, because I'm really hungry, Okay, I put on the heat cap. Oh my god, getting really hot now. So I'm gonna keep this on for like 20 minutes max. 20 minutes, yeah. So before I start, I injured myself a couple of days ago and it was very painful, and I know it's gonna be hyperpigmented. I think it's hyperpigmented. It was very painful. It was bleeding. I didn't have any plasters. I didn't have anything to clean the wound. So the same day I bought a first aid kit. I didn't have a first aid kit. If you have money, just get yourself one. You'll be thankful, because I was trying to find something to clean it and it was really annoying. And it has everything. So, if someone gets injured, you have this in your house. You can help the person, or you can help yourself. So, and there are smaller versions. This is like a medium size. This is a medium size, so if you can get one. But I'm just really annoyed because the minute I scratch myself or I do something to injure myself, I know there's going to be hyperpigmentation, and I'm really annoyed by this, but it is what it is. That comes with having a darker skin tone. So anyway, music that I've been listening to. I've been listening to Beyonce's Renaissance album. Lots of controversy, but I love that she's paying a homage to 80s house, Chicago house, disco, the ballroom scene. I think it's great. It's fun. It's really like very confident, very, some ways, sultry. My favorite songs on the album are Alien Superstar, Cuff It, Break My Soul, All Up in Your Mind, Thick, and America Has a Problem. Those are my favorite ones. I really enjoy them. I can listen to them over and over again. And I really took my time listening to the album in one go. And as I was listening, I was also checking the lyrics. So yeah, no, I really enjoyed it. Okay, I'm putting some eyeliner. No, is this eyeliner? Oops. I found out about a new artist called Tenorel, and I've been listening to her EP called 82 Moons. I really like her music. I didn't really know much about her, so that's a new artist I've been listening to. I've also been listening to French rap, especially after watching this Netflix show, Rhythm and Flow. I've been listening to Shay, and I must say, I think that woman is my muse, because I think she's just, the confidence that she exudes, she's very beautiful. I like her demeanor. I think she's witty, which I also really like. I've been listening to her music, her singles, and I've been listening to one track called No Love by SZA, Summer Walker, and Cardi B. I actually really enjoy that song. Where is my... Another track that I like is Pressure by Bree Runway. There's a new artist, well, probably not as new, but new for me. And they are called Dreamer Isioma. Also really nice and chill music. I like that style. I like the lyrics. It's very chill, very relaxed. Yeah, definitely go and check them out. They're really cool. I'm going to talk about the cost of living in London, because everything is so expensive now. It's like money is literally like flying out of my bank account. Flying out of my bank account. I am very lucky to be able to work remotely, because transport has gone up, food has gone up. I don't have a car, so I don't have to worry about gas prices and all that stuff. But I've heard people complain. I've heard people complain about that too. Yeah, and bills, obviously, monthly utilities prices have gone up as well. So I will share a bit more about that in a second. I'm just gonna wash my hair. I'm gonna take all the product out. I think it's been long enough, and I'm gonna check up the food because I'm really hungry. So when it comes to cost of living in London, I've been spending much more on food. I tend to, I guess, spend roughly 50-60 pounds per week. I try to buy lots of ingredients so I can make meal prep lots of stuff, then it will last longer for me. Excuse me. So yeah, transport, as I said, I don't have to travel as much for work. I can work remotely, so I'm very blessed that I am in this position. So yeah, I don't have a travel card. So when I do travel, I just top up my Oyster card. I usually put £10 on there, and that will just last for maybe 2 days. Prices have gone up, unfortunately. I actually wanted to maybe invest in a bike and just cycle everywhere, but I'm also terrified. I don't like cycling in London. I do miss cycling. I used to cycle all the time, but yeah, I don't know, London and bikes, it looks terrifying. So I'm not sure if I'm actually going to, invest in a bike and cycle. Investing in a bike would reduce the costs significantly. So maybe I would, I don't know. I need to check. I don't know. I also try to walk as much as I can. Also monthly utilities. So with bills, I think roughly I pay around 200 to 300. I am lucky because I live in a shared accommodation. I share with people the living room, just like the communal spaces I share with them. So paying rent is cheaper for me, and bills also cheaper. Still, prices have gone up, so it is a bit more expensive than before, but I still pay less than the average person. If you have a studio or you're sharing with one other person, I think usually people pay around 800-900 for just the rent. I think 700 you'll be considered lucky. So
here's your reminder. Check the oven.
let me do that. So when it comes to subscriptions, I pay, for instance, for YouTube, I pay Epidemic Sound. So I have a annual plan. So that's just once a year. I don't have to think about it. If I can, I just go for annual plans because I don't want to pay monthly, and I feel like you're better off paying everything at once for a year than paying monthly, because you end up paying a bit more. Also pay for Adobe Premiere Pro. I edit all my videos in Premiere Pro, so I pay £20 every month for that, and that's just Premiere Pro. That's not the entire Creative Cloud. So those are just like a few things that I pay for. I also stopped spending money on takeout. I tend to, you know, buy food or order food if I'm really busy, if I don't have time to go to the grocery store, or I don't have time to cook or anything. I just like quickly just order food and then I can just continue work. But because of inflation and just everything being so pricey, I just, you know, it has reduced, and I'm gonna try and get back to what I was doing before, which was barely, like maybe once a month, once every 2 months that I maybe would order food. So yeah, I'm gonna stop doing that just to save a bit of money. I also spend money on like studio space, hiring studio space for sometimes YouTube videos, like with the theatrical romantic body type video. I, you know, booked a space and I paid for that, but that's not consistent. So those are more like sporadic costs. But when it comes to consistently going to the studio for like music purposes, and dance classes, like I guess for dance I pay around £70 a month. Yeah, around £70, £70 to £80 per month to go to the studio, to go to the dance classes, and then studio space will be maybe another £60 per month. Now maybe it's probably more. Let's say another £70 roughly. If you want me to make a video about actually like a breakdown of my costs in London, I can do that. I can share what I do and what I try to do to save a bit of money. But I will say my position will not be an accurate representation of what it is to live in London. And I spend more money on food and subscriptions and, you know, stuff like art related stuff, music, dance related stuff. So yeah, but yeah, that's basically my cost of living. I wanted to show you what I'm currently reading, since I haven't made a video about like books or like any book related content. These two books were gifts. I hope you can see it. The light is just, the sunlight is really doing the most. So is this working? Yeah. So Wayward Lives and Beautiful Experiments. This was a gift, and I don't know the author, but it seems really interesting. Yeah, it sounds really interesting. It has won lots of awards, so that is good. Yeah, and I'm currently reading this one, which was also a gift, Disgrace. So Feminism and the Political Rights, and it explores conservative feminism, I think from the Edwardian period up until now. So I already started, you know, I'm learning already, so that's good. I like to learn, and also it has illustrations. So I like that. I hope you can see it. It has illustrations, so I like that. I like when it breaks it up a bit. It's just not like constantly reading, you know, it breaks it up. So yeah, really happy with these 2 gifts. I haven't read any poetry as of late, so if you have any recommendations, because I know it's been months since I recorded a Sacred Conversations, and I do want to start reading poetry again so I can film a Sacred Conversations video. So let me know. I haven't forgotten about it. I do want to film another one. I know there are people that really enjoy those videos. It's not as super popular, so I'm basically doing it for you guys. I'm basically filming those videos for you because you enjoy it so much. And I enjoy, you know, reciting poems of writers that I really like. So yeah, let me know and I will make sure to start reading poetry again, and then I can create one. So, but yeah, basically this is the video. This is a get ready with me. I'm kind of done. I actually still need to wash my hair, but I'm like tired and I want to eat, so it's fine. I'm gonna wash it after I've eaten and I've done some work, so I need to start working now. But that's it. Probably gonna go to the living room and get ready, get into the work mode. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think, and that's it. So I hope you are well. I hope you go well. I hope you stay well, and I will see you in the next video. Deuces.